It's the beginning of the season and the end of the year. Welcome to the Cinegration Station with your conductors Ryan and AJ. Today they sat down and the discussion was on exterior lighting, whether it be holiday, Christmas, or just lights outside. So tune in now as they discuss the different styles here on the Cinegration Station.
Welcome to the Cinegration Station. This is your conductor, Ryan.
This is AJ.
And we are here to talk tech.
Talk tech and holiday tech.
It's the season for lighting outside.
It is. Yes, multicolored lights, RGBW, tape light, exterior light.
It's come so far, holiday lighting. It's kind of insane, like what's happened in the past 5 years.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I know we just got a twinkly string lights for our house, and they're really cool. There's so much. I remember as a kid, right? The lights you'd put in the tree were hot. Each one was a small little micro bulb, and
yeah.
always afraid of a house fire,
True,
or something like that. And nowadays,
was it AC? It's like AC, like line voltage, and now it's all like
back
DC,
in the
low
day.
volt.
Yeah, now it's all 12. It's probably 5 volt, I would imagine.
Safer.
Much safer.
So you have other lights too at your place.
I do. I have a few. In terms of holiday lighting, I ended up last year. I did exterior permanent holiday lighting.
Yeah.
I chose the American lighting. We've talked about it before, and it's really cool. It worked just like it was supposed to.
Oh yeah.
Christmas not Christmas time, but
so how are you using the twinkly at your place?
So that's for the tree.
Okay.
And so Twinkly makes products more specific to wreaths, trees, string lights. They actually make their own artificial tree that's fully lit up. That's what I remember here in the office when I had the big tree.
Yeah, and I saw it was like zoned, and you could basically create zones on the tree. It's pretty cool. I liked some of the stuff that I saw out of it.
Yeah, on Twinkly, my favorite, I guess, cool feature that it did was you can just put the string lights up around the tree. So it didn't matter how you just, whether you went around in a circle,
tie it all up, whatever,
up and down, whatever the direction was. And then you held the app would enable your camera on it, and you'd hold it in front of the tree, and then it would light up certain lights. It would basically calibrate itself.
Like map the tree.
Yeah. It would map the tree, and then so you could do snowfall. You could do popcorn and this like fireworks where it would start at the bottom and go and it would like
that is the level of innovation that we've like never seen before, where you can map your tree in 3D space and then have it do such really unique stuff. So that's like taking it to the next level when it comes to holiday lighting. And just for the simpletons, so what does this driver allow people to do?
So from the simple stuff, it can turn on and off the lights. So you
is
can
this
turn
in Control 4?
Control 4, correct?
Okay.
Yeah. Starting next year, a little bit of a drum roll, but we're going to start to release nice drivers. So
nice.
This will be one of them, formerly Elan. So, and then so back to the tree. You can turn it on, turn it off. You can change the color.
Cool.
So you get the Control 4 app. You can pick blue or red and make the whole tree work. But you can also there's an advanced settings feature inside of Control 4, and if you click that, it shows all the patterns, and that's what they call it in Twinkly, or patterns.
Okay.
And so you can do snowfall or fireworks, or
just those like quick shortcuts to just doing a more advanced scene.
It's pretty simple, pretty easy to install. You plug it in, type the IP address in, and you're done.
So we've got Twinkly integration with Control 4, and then nice in the future, and then also Jellyfish, the other type of holiday lighting that we've been seeing a lot lately, where it's throughout the perimeter, exterior, under the soffit, but individually addressable lights. Very cool solution as well.
Yeah, we did the Jellyfish lighting as well. We were contracted by them to make that driver, and that driver was it's a pretty cool, robust driver. It will Jellyfish is a system. You buy, they come out, they install all the lights around your house, and then from the app you can build lights. So it's actually quite cool from an installation point of view, because you just put the lights up in your house. There's no rhyme or reason. You don't care, just as long as they all have proper power and
Yeah,
and
because you
wiring
could do
specs.
whatever you want to do, customize, whether it's a specific holiday you celebrate or time of year, or just like nice accent lighting that you want to,
Yeah,
use.
and the accent lighting it's quite nice. It's you can do this really soft whitish dim look. I think it looks really good. The jellyfish is it's a light bulb every, I believe it's 12 inches. It is a light bulb all strung down the line.
Jellyfish people, you could tell us if that's not right or not.
Yeah, we'll correct that in the post edit if that's wrong. Yeah, it was jellyfish is working. It's been really good. It was a cool driver. It fully native with Control 4. Doesn't cost extra for it.
I like that detail a lot, because if you have a fully robust connected home and you put in the holiday lighting and then it's like, well, just use this app instead. It's like, no, I really like it to work with my connected platform. So that's really where I enjoy that there's really well designed drivers that allow for that third party integration.
I do too. I want there to be a centralized cockpit of control for my house, and for me that's the dashboard of Control 4. So it's everything in my house. I know that you can do more advanced features in the Jellyfish app. Like what you can't do in Control 4 is you can't create patterns. So you can't create your own lightings and scenes
So you
like
go
that.
to like do the nuance controls, then you always have like a really easy reference to tap into.
Correct. Yeah, and so with that in mind, I've actually heard you went a different route other than Jellyfish and American. What did you use?
I did the Amazon special. But it's, I wanted to try out, we get the opportunity to see a lot of different systems, very high end to the DIY level. And I got the Govee lights and I put them up outside, and I have about 50 feet. And it's pretty cool, I have to admit. But I would say I'm running into certain roadblocks, like what the capabilities are of the lights. If I try to do magenta, it kind of looks magenta. But it's it works, which is great. And it's an advancement of technology that shows that things are working as they're designed to work. But you could see how high performance they are or not. And I'm getting a taste of that. So in the future, I might upgrade it. But for now, I get to show the neighbors that I'm a part of the holidays and
The Cool Kids Club.
Yeah, I'm part of the Cool Kids Club. I got my lights on, and it's pretty. It's a nice display.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have not used Govee. I know I know it's offered on Driver Central through one of Chow Main's drivers. It works really well. Simple to integrate with Control 4. I believe he has it working with all the other platforms as well.
Yeah, and
So-
again, you got to go into that app for that like nuance controls and stuff. And
It's the
there's
same.
some presets that are pretty cool that people have taken time to design.
So now that we've gotten, so we have Govee, we have Jellyfish, we have American Lighting, and then we have Twinkly. Would you ever install RGB lighting into your landscape lighting? Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
At this point, I think that would be a really cool thing to add, especially if the landscape lighting is tied into the exterior accent lighting, and then you can match color temperatures or actual colors. So I think it's going to become more and more popular. Just to like the inside of your house, do you want the recessed lights to be the same color temperature as the undercabs? That'd be nice, just like outside. And you said RGB. But let's just touch up on that really quick, because if people want to do holiday lighting that is not only beautiful during the holidays, but also just looks like really seamless, either warm or cool white lighting, they should probably look into solutions with RGB W or RGB TW.
Yeah, definitely you either want the W or the TW. More specifically, the TW. You're going to find that on the higher end products. The lower end products are going to be really just the W or maybe just RGB. And really, what you're gaining with those extra channels is the quality and the amount of light output at the right temperature.
Yeah, it's just getting it right as far as the color, not trying to mix too much. And that being said, I think I need to like change my holiday lights for Hanukkah. It's like the fourth night of Hanukkah now. I gotta get my blue and white lights going. So with that being said, we have holidays coming up, and this is our last episode of the season
Of the year.
and we'll start fresh when we come back in 2024.
Yep. And so with that, we're going to sign off for the year, and you guys have an awesome holiday adventure.
This has been your conductor, Ryan, with the Cinegration Station.
So, and my name's AJ.
And we'll see you out there.
All right, see ya.
Well, that wraps up 2023 here on the Cinegration Station. Thank you for being such a valuable supporter. We will be back in 2024 with all new episodes, so stay tuned for that. You can find the podcast on every major platform: Anchor, Amazon, iHeartRadio, Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Please go like, subscribe. And until next year, stay smart.